Race 3 in the Manufacturer Series here at the Autodromo de Monza is underway, and Lexus lead the charge down towards turn number 1, but everybody ducking behind their respective cars as they try to get the slipstream, and you can see Lexus immediately going defensive. They know they're going to be a sitting duck against Mercedes-Benz. Benz have to go towards the outside as we head down towards the first turn. Here come Porsche, here comes Chevrolet as well. Hard on the brakes we go, and Mercedes go for the inside, the outside line, the next turn, and contact. Oh dear, the Lexus gets punted round, and Porsche off the track. Jimmy, you said it was going to be carnage, and you were absolutely bob on.
Big news. Lexus are leaders down to 11th position, completely out of the points at the moment. But meanwhile, here they are, they're on screen now, actually down to 12th. So Toyota down to 5th, Audi down to 7th position. But Mercedes-Benz, a dream start for them. A little bit ambitious at the start, I think, turning it across the nose of Lexus a little bit, in my opinion, but coming away in first position. So here's the replay of the start.
Let's piece together what happened then. Down towards the first corner, Mercedes on the outside here, Lexus on the inside. They're all going to run out of room. Mercedes go deep on the brakes. They go for the inside line to the next turn. They just, there was no room there for Mercedes, but they had nowhere to go.
My word, this race so far has been just full of incidents, and somehow now we have Chevrolet in second position. Now more contact, and there it is, Mercedes-Benz given a 5-second penalty.
Ran wide going into Ascari there, so they just overcooked their braking so completely. And here in Jaguar, they're going to come together. And it's Volkswagen into the back of Ford, and Jaguar, there we go, nowhere to go. Ford sending it straight into the barrier there, and there is the penalty being handed out to Mercedes-Benz then. So the 5-second time penalty does mean that they are going to drop quite significantly down the order. So the upshot is now that Chevrolet, would you believe it or not, let's not forget, in the first race of the evening, they started down on the back row of the grid, and here they are in race 3, now leading the charge.
So I'm also hearing that Ford and Chevrolet might be receiving penalties.
Look at Porsche, Jimmy, they've gone down to the back of the order as well.
There you go, Chevy there for 1-second penalty. This race has been an absolute mess. Penalty for Chevy, so he's going to lose a second of full throttle time, which is going to see him plummet back down the order. BMW up to first, Toyota second, Audi third. A great run for Audi.
And look at the drive Toyota gets out of the Della Roggia chicane. Are they going to think about a dive up the inside into Lesmo 1? You can bet your bottom dollar they are, but BMW shutting the door very firmly. We're riding on board with the Kiwi Cy Bishop, who is driving very, very well indeed. We ride on board then with Mercedes-Benz. Are they going to have the straight line speed? No, that Toyota's very fast in the straight line. And also BMW having to go defensive as Audi gets very close on the brakes into the Rettifilio. Bit of a bump there from Mercedes into the back of Toyota at the Rettifilio chicane. It's all getting very, very close here, Jimmy. And we've got just under 2 laps now remaining.
There is the Audi R8 hot in the mirrors now. Audi have not been anywhere near the front at any point during this Manufacturers Series this weekend, but now challenging for the lead, coming down second lane. BMW loses it on the way in and uses Audi as a bit of a crutch there, so here comes BMW. No, slow on the inside. Audi has the inside line. They're too wide into Lesmo 1, 2 by 2. That's BMW on the inside. We have Mercedes-Benz on the outside. Toyota trying to get through as well in the background. Mercedes still on the outside. Second, there's BMW just forcing his way through.
Down towards the first corner. Here comes BMW on the late brakes on the outside of the Rettifilio, and they get the move done. What a move from BMW on the final lap. That was judged to perfection. Audi pulls to the inside with the slipstream. They don't have the momentum or the drive to be able to try and use it. But out of Ascari here, Jimmy, is where it's going to count. Here's where it's going to be a do or die last lap lunge.
BMW will just about hold off Audi to take the win in one of the most eventful races I've ever seen at one of these live events.